Hello, YouTube world. Ed Kirkpatrick here. Yeah, watch this. Look at that old guitar. Ain't she pretty? Yeah. Oh, I got a story for y'all tonight. Let me adjust this camera here just a little bit. Yeah. So y'all can see this old stutter here. Tonight's story involved my buddy Frank Chambers. He's about 82 now. Been through about 4 or 5 wives, I can't remember. He's on one right now, I think number 5. Old buddy Marvin said, Frank, you went to one wedding, you went to all of them. I went to all of them anyhow. Old Frank, back in the day, he owned a bank, owned a telephone company, and he had a thriving real estate business. The boy was doing good. Anyhow, Frank one day he decided that he wanted to go out west. Called me up and said, hey man, you want to go out west? I said, no, Frank. I just come back from Montana, tired. Yeah, I don't know. He said, I met a new girl at the bank and I was thinking about asking her out. I said, Frank, you know you're not supposed to date women at your bank. He said, no, I'm talking about the other bank downtown. I said, oh, you own any of that? I said, I got money, but I don't own nothing. Said the insurance company won't insure for $250,000 at each bank. They robbed me. I said, well, what are you getting at? He said, well, I talked to her and she said she'd go out on a double date with me with her good friend, Nancy. And I said, well, so I'm a figure, between the lines, I know Southern boy has to cipher things out. And I said, all right, Frank, what do you want me to do? Date her or something? Yeah. We all get together in my cabin on the lake. And back in those days, I did a lot of culinary stuff. And I knew how to blacken redfish. And you don't do it in the house. Oh, no. If you want blacken redfish, you get a cat, go outside, get your cast iron skillet white hot. Have you some butter melted over here in a trough. Take your fish, swipe it back and forth in the butter, and sprinkle the Cajun seasoning all over it, and throw it right there on that pan. Biggest cloud of smoke gonna come up you ever seen. You know what I mean? Smoke gonna be everywhere. About a minute, flip it over, and about another minute, take it off and do it again. Best black and red fish you'll ever have. Anyhow, so okay, all right, we're gonna go out. We're gonna meet up and go out to the cabin. I'm gonna cook black fish, blackened fish, and we're just gonna sit around and chat, right? Yeah, we're gonna sit around and chat. It was a cold February that year. A lot of wind blowing, dry. then foggy, then dry. But anyhow, a lot of wind blow. He said, well, here's her number. You got to call her and ask her out. It's okay. So I called her up. I said, hey, Nancy, this is Ed. Frank told me to call you. Faye wants to go out with Frank, so she won't do it without a double date, so I'm supposed to call you. You're supposed to go with me. Frank's fine. You ain't got to worry about him. Oh, okay. I said, well, what time you want to pick you up? 7 o'clock. What's your address? Wrote it down. And I said, Frank, what does this girl look like? Oh, she's nice. She's nice. I said, do what? What does this girl look like? She's nice, Ed. She's really nice. She's nice. I said, oh, my Lord. When he asked somebody about what it looked like, and they tell you they're really nice. Really nice. They don't look too entertaining or whatever. Anyhow, I helped on, and I picked Nancy up. That was the deal. I went to the wrong house to start with. Called the cops on me. And, well, they had a wagon wheel in their driveway, too. Said, first wagon wheel you come to. That's me. Well, I missed the first one. I said, the second one. Anyhow. So I pick her up. We go out to Frank's cabin, and Frank and Faye pull up about the same time we do. We all get out. We start unloading stuff, you know. Women in their pocketbooks and us with our, you know, fish and whatever, you know. And inside, we all make. Anyway, we cooked the fish. You know, I went out there and cooked the fish. And had a good dinner, and then we watched some little 30-minute program that kind of interests everybody. And then the subject changed, and this and that changed. And Frank said, and we're in a little cabin now. You know, the kitchen, bedroom, loft, type thing on the lake. Wind whips across that lake, now I'm going to tell you. Anyhow, Frank and Faye said, good night, we're gonna go and we're gonna go to bed. I think they just met and they going to bed. All right, and I looked over at Nancy and said, well, what you want to do? She said, well, sitting on his bar stool, you know, in a little kitchen thing. There ain't no couch or anything where you can lay on. I said, I don't know, I'm kind of tired. I said, oh, I am too. And Frank said there was a couple of mattresses upstairs in that loft. Yeah. I said, well, get your drink, let's go up there. So we went up there and we talked a little while and everything. And it wasn't going nowhere romantic, I can tell you that. And, you know, I guess we kind of shook hands and each got on a little mattress up there. And started to go to sleep. And I heard this slap, slap, bap, bap, slap, slap. What the heck was that? Bap, bap, slap, slap, bap, bap. Slap, slap, bap, bap, slap, slap, bap, slap, bap. She looked at me, you know, both stuck her heads up. She said, what's going on? She said, oh, I think I know what it is. I said, oh, okay. So we kind of both lay back down, you know, relaxing. Bap, bap, slap, slap. Bap, bap, slap, slap. Slap, slap, bap, bap. Then it stopped on me. Man. Kind of left, you know, looked at each other across the room. Didn't say anything. And then it done it a third or fourth time. And we just both pulled the covers over our heads. Yeah, we did. Pulled the covers over our heads. And got up next morning. And I get up early, so I got, you know, had to go take a leak. Anyhow, met Frank down there in the kitchen. He's making coffee. I said, boy, you sure had a heck of a night. Yeah, sure did. And, okay. Yeah. I said, you want me to cook these women some breakfast? Yeah. So I cooked some eggs and bacon. That's about all they had there. Plenty of coffee. We all sitting down eating our eggs and the bacon. And one of the girls said to the other one, Nancy said to face, she said, "I was up a lot last night, wasn't you?" She said, "No, you don't know. We went in there and went to bed. We were tired. I had a rough day. He had a rough day. Why? We kept hearing this noise all night." Well, I don't know. Frank said, "Oh yeah, Ed. Before you leave today, I need you to help me out here on the side of the house there. I got the ladder. It's out there. When the wind blows that cable TV that comes in the house, in the cabin, it's some lost one of them little holders out there. And when the wind blows, it goes slap, slap, blap, blap, slap, blap, slap, blap, blap." I said, "That explains a lot, Frank." "Yeah, I'll be glad to help." Whew. That was a tough one to tell, trying to do it the Christian way. I hope I did all right. But that's a true story. Yeah, it is. All right, YouTube world, Ed Kirkpatrick. Love y'all. Absolutely love you. Just another little part of my life. Adios.